Hi, my name is Joe. This is the bait jacuzzi. Keep him relaxed. I have a 20-gallon rotationally molded polyethylene unit with filtration, circulation, insulation, and aeration. It runs off a 12-volt system. Here we have one running now, which just as soon as I get done showing you a dissected one so you can see what the interior and understand how it works, I will totally show you that one inside and out with the camera, but it'll be a little bit shaky. Anyhow, here is the website. I hope you can see that. Don't use the website, it's not on the website. Use the telephone number 706-244-0737. This is one I have dissected. By far disregard the color. This was an R&D sample done months ago when I got in some insulating foam. I'll explain a little bit more about the insulating foam in a few minutes. This is the interior of that. The water level you want to put to approximately here. It's a 500 gallon per minute pump. The water exits the pump and comes this way. There's a hole in the poly tubing. It sweeps the bottom as it comes up the riser. There's holes on the back side of this that you cannot see. One is above water level. That promotes more oxygen in the water. The one in the poly tubing sweeps the bottom, so anything in the bottom will work itself up and through the pump. As an example, I want to show you something. I'm going to take this. It's just a bunch of cut out pieces of paper about the size of herring scales or possibly shad scales. Dump it in this one. Generally the scales sink to the bottom. So anyhow, as I was saying, the water will come up through here, and these holes in the side of the pipe will promote a circulation in the water. It's counterclockwise circulation, but I don't think it matters which way it goes. Then it comes up here, exits out the top of this. There's a screw-on cap, but you can't see the screw-on cap. It's on the other one right now. And it falls back down through the polyfiber. As it falls through the polyfiber, it's picking up some oxygen. And it splashes down through this here shower screen. Adds more oxygen to the water. The polyfiber will add some oxygen as well. So that's what we have. A 12-volt DC pump. Plugs into any 12-volt operating system that's on any boat. Hook it to your battery. Very minimal amps drawed. Any 12-volt battery will run this thing for about a week straight without charging it. This is a polyethylene tank. Holds roughly 20 gallons, but when we fill it to here, we're looking at like 19.6, so that you can have the top hole revealed. That gives it more oxygen. You can see how thick this thing is. It's a molded in insulation. It gives it some pretty good insulating properties. I've had a lot of positive feedback on this thing. Some folks have kept, 3 dozen alive from Friday through Sunday. So, anyhow, the door on top, the door's not on this one. Some handles molded in to make it easy to carry. The draining, I have a drain plug in the bottom. Drain plug, I don't really think you need. I might do away with the drain plug, but anyhow. Let me show you the other tank up close. Now the camera's going to get a little shaky. I'm not that best at filming. Anyhow, here's the one in operation. Open it up. Camera falls down. Okay. Camera falls to the side. That's it. You can see the circulation. Maybe you can't. I dumped that paper on top so that you could see the circulation. So anyhow, this is one that's in operation. That's the whole unit. Around back. Drain plug. I know I'm terrible at videos. Used to it. Anyhow, it's a very good bait tank. $150. Like I said, the phone number 706-244-0737. It'll be on the ad. Go ahead and give me a call. Let me try to show you something else before I run out of time on this video. I apologize about the shaky camera. Okay, I just killed the 12 volt DC supply. Now, I want to show you some other pieces of paper I dumped in earlier. Almost worked themselves to the filter, but they will work themselves into the filter. They're simulating the scales. As you can see, how much of that has already been sucked up in what few minutes we've had. Scales, as you know, as I do, they will fall to the bottom and they'll work themselves into the filter. Now to drain it, there's a drain plug in the back, which means you got to lift it up above your boat to drain it. Or you get a piece of poly tubing at the Home Depot, just like this. There, I hooked it over the top of that, and I want to show you something. I'm going to plug up my voltage supply.